everybody's worried about taxes, right? And rightfully so. I mean, we get it. And no matter what your age is, taxes are a concern. But here's the deal, they're a bigger concern when you approach retirement. We're not going to be able to go ask our employer for a cost of living raise, and they're going to be understanding because things are difficult. That's no longer the circumstance. The onus is 100% on you. When we look at the debt of the country, that is something that really gives us a big indication, especially of how it's going to affect retirees. And let me explain why that is. We closed out 2022 around $31 trillion in debt. And where do you think the US government is going to look to cover that tax bill? When you think about the money that you've saved for retirement, where did you save it? You saved it in a 401k, you saved it in an IRA, a 403b, a 457. All of those plans are tax deferred. Now we know that tax rates are going to increase in 2025 at the minimum, right? Because current tax law sunsets at the end of 2025. And then in addition to that, moving forward, there's so much legislation proposed, changes being proposed, that this is going to have a huge impact on folks. And we've got to have a plan as to how we're dealing with it, how it's going to affect our income, because we talk about the numbers, but ultimately at the end of the day, this just affects your life, right? This affects what you're able to do in retirement. And if you don't set it up right, your choices are gone. Having something that shows you that you're going to be successful in retirement, that it's going to last for the rest of your life, that you can leave a legacy, that you can spend the money that you want to spend in retirement, that long-term care isn't going to decimate your retirement. It's a plan that makes that successful. And that's what we do day in and day out. That's why we've structured our company the way that we have. Elevated Financial Management is a retirement planning office, but day in and day out, we put together written financial plans, and that is the ticket to a successful retirement.